Welcome back students to our maths class of our class 7, and in the last video we have seen up to exercise 6.3 question number 1. So today we are going to see 6.3 question number 2, and let us see what we can see. Yesterday I was not able to post the video, so today I am going to post two videos for yesterday and today. So you will be getting two videos today. Okay, exercise 6.3 question number 2. These sums 6.3 question number 2, these are all based upon the angle sum property of a triangle. We have seen that the angle sum property says that the sum of measures of three angles of a triangle equals to 180 degree. That means in the triangle there are three angles. If you add up all the three angles, the measure should come to, or the sum or the total should come to 180 degree. So let's start the first sum. It's very easy. You just have to find out the unknown value of x and y. First sum. So here is the question figure. Here is 50 degree. Here is x, here is y, and here is 120 degree. Now though this is based on the angle sum property, but you have to apply the other properties also that we have learned earlier. Now here we can see an exterior angle is given, so exterior angle property can also be applied here. But we have to apply the exterior angle property. Now, as we have to find out the unknown value of x and y, but according to the angle sum property, the sum of x plus y plus 50, it should be 180 degree, and therefore only x and y we have to find, but 50 plus x plus y equals to 180 degree. Two quantities are unknown. We cannot find the third quantity. So we have to find out one of x and y using our exterior angle property. Given exterior angle equals to 120 degree. Now, by exterior angle property. So first we are going to apply exterior angle property of a triangle. So these three are out. So if we want to apply angle sum property, so out of these 1, 2 and 3, two quantities are to be known. So either x or either y is to be known. But if x and out of x and y both are unknown, then we cannot find out x and y with alone angle sum property. So what we will do, now here we can find out y also by another method. Since y and 120 degree, they are forming a linear pair. So one more thing that we can apply here is y and 120 degree, they are forming a linear pair. Hence y plus 120 degree equals to 180 degree. This is one of the things we can find. Or by exterior angle property of a triangle, the sum of exterior angle equals to the sum of interior opposite angles. So we will write x plus 50 equals to 120 degree. Okay, so we have to find only x and y. Now y, if we have to find, if by linear property, by linear angles property, y and 120 degree, this is a straight line, this is only one line. So y plus 120, it should be 180 degree. So 180 minus 120, y should come to 60 degree. If y is 60 degree, what will be x? By angle sum property, 50 plus 60, 110. 180 minus 110, so x should come to 70 degree. So let us check. This should come to 70 degree, this should come to 60 degree. 70 plus 60, 130, 130 plus 50, 180 degree. That means our answer would be correct. But the first thing that we have applied here, since we are dealing with the triangle, In the examination, you can use the linear pair property also, angles for in the linear pair, no issues. But since we are in the triangle chapter, so we are using the property of a triangle. X plus 50 is equals to 120 degree. X equals to 120 minus 50. Therefore, x equals to 70 degree. So we have found the value of x. So the value of x comes to 70 degree. Now 50 is known, 70 is known. Now we have to find out y. We have to find out y. So let us see how we will find out y. Simple, by angle sum property. So I will rub out this. Now, by angle sum property of a triangle, x we know that it is 70 degree. Okay. So, by angle sum property of triangle, x plus y plus 50 equals to 180 degree. X already we know that is 70 plus y plus 50 equals to 180 degree. Now 70 plus 50, 120 plus y equals to 180 degree. Y equals to 180 minus 120. Therefore, y equals to 60 degree. And done. So x comes to 70 degree, y comes to 60 degree. But here we have applied both the properties, exterior angle property and angle sum property of a triangle. Okay, we'll move towards the second sum. Second sum is also interesting. So here is 80 degree, here is y, here is x, and here is 50 degree. Again, if you apply angle sum property, two angles are unknown. Out of 1, 2 and 3, 2 should be known so that we can find out the third one, but 2 are unknown, we cannot find out the third one. But yes, in the 5th chapter we have learnt about vertically opposite angles. When two lines intersect each other, we get two pairs of vertically opposite angles and they are equal in measure. So this is one of the pair and this is one of the pair. So 80 and y, they are vertically opposite angles, therefore they are equal in measure. So we'll straightway write, given angle 80 degree and y are vertically opposite angles, hence equal in measure, therefore y equals to 80 degree. So one of the issues is solved. Y, now we know 50y and we have to find out x. By angle sum property of a triangle, x plus y plus 50 equals to 180 degree. Y we have found out 80 degree, so x plus 80 plus 50 equals to 180 degree. Therefore, x plus 80 plus 50, 130 equals to 180 degree. X equals to 180 minus 130 degree. No need to give. Therefore, x equals to 50 degree. And done. So we have found out all the two values of x and y. Okay, third sum. Third sum again is a different type of sum. So again we have to find x and y. Simple sum. Suppose we forget this, only triangle we consider. Out of 3, 2 are known, so 1 can easily be found. And x directly, it is an what we say exterior angle. So x will be 50 plus 60, 110 degree. Okay. And what will be y? It should be 70 degree. Because if x is 110 degree, linear pair angles, 180 minus 110, y should be 70 degree. Let us solve. So, by exterior angle property of a triangle, first we will find out x. X equals to 50 plus 60 degrees. That is sum of interior opposite angles. Therefore, x equals to 110 degrees. Now, by angle sum property of a triangle, y plus 50 plus 60 equals to 180 degree. So sum of all the three angles equals to 180 degree. Therefore, y plus 110 equals to 180 degrees. Y equals to 180 minus 110. Therefore, y equals to 70 degree. And done. So the third sum is also done. Fourth sum, take it for the homework. It is quite easy. It would be possible for you to solve the sum. And we are moving towards the fifth sum. Okay, what is the fifth sum? Again, a triangle is given, y is given, x and x, two angles, they are equal, it is given. This is 90 degree, so we have to find out first y. We can easily find out why we have to find out first y, because they both are vertically opposite angles. So, given angle 90 degree and y are vertically opposite angles, therefore angle y equals to 90 degree. So y is given, these two are w2x, that means they are equal. By angle sum property of a triangle. This is the short form for property. Okay. By angle sum property of a triangle, x plus y equals to 180 degree. Already y we know. What is y? 90 degree. So x plus 90 equals to 180 degree. 1x plus 1x, it will become 2x plus 90 equals to 180 degree. 2x equals to 180 minus 90, 2x equals to 90 degree. I will solve it here. X equals to 90 divided by 2, 45 are. Therefore, x equals to 45 degrees. Okay, this is the last sum of exercise 6.3, question number 2. No values are given. We just have to find out x and y. So here, first understand the concept what we are going to do. This y and this angle x, they are vertically opposite to each other. Therefore, they are equal in measure. Suppose we take this angle. If this angle we want to find out, again x and this angle of the triangle, they are vertically opposite to each other. So this will be angle x. Again this angle vertically opposite to x. So again this will be x. Here measures are not given. If we want to find out the measures of the given angle, we will have to use the angle sum property, because we know that there is one measure 180 degree and therefore angle sum property is to be used. But before applying that property, first we will have to find out these interior angles also of the triangle. So this and this, angle y and one of the given angle x are vertically opposite to each other. Therefore, angle y equals to angle x. So this y and this angle x, they are vertically opposite to each other. So they are equal in measure. Again, the other two angles of triangle are vertically opposite to other two given angles x and x. Therefore, other two angles of triangle are x and x respectively. We can add respectively also. Vertically opposite to other two given angles x and x respectively. Okay, so y equals to x. Therefore, now we will use this is x, this is x, this is y, but y equals to x we have already given here. Therefore, so I will rub out the top part. This I keep by angle sum property of triangle x plus y equals to 180 degree. Why we have taken y? Because this is x and this is y. But already y equals to x. Therefore x plus x equals to 180 degree. Now I'll rub out the below part also. One plus one. 3x equals to 180 degree. x equals to 180 divided by 3, 3 ones are 360s are, therefore x equals to 60 degree and y equals to 60 degree, because x and y, they are equal, vertically opposite to each other. So x equals to 60 degree and y is also equals to 60 degree. So thank you very much.